try to revise everything. Okay, and then I'll start with the digestive system, because that was the topic which we left last, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So one by one, who will start it now? Unmute your mic and one by one you can speak up. So we started with which chapter?
15.
R environment.
All are.
R and 15.
15.
Acha,
RN1.
Priyanshi
R.
and
Chapter
Kim. Okay, so Priyanshi
15.
first. Okay, so we started with which chapter?
chapter 15 R environment.
We started with the our environment. Okay. So what was the first topic in our environment, Sakshi?
Yes, ma'am. The first topic is ecosystem.
Huh? Okay.
Then structure of ecosystem.
Structure of ecosystem. So okay.
Then
Now
biotics.
Priyanshi will tell me what are the components of the ecosystem. Sakshi can mute the mic.
Okay, ma'am.
Priyanshi now
Ma'am,
start.
it consists two components, abiotic component and biotic components.
Okay.
And biotic components are further classified as producers, consumers, and
Correct.
decomposers.
Decomposers. Okay. And what are the abiotic components?
Ma'am,
What are the abiotic components?
soil, water, air, rocks, plateaus, plains, mountains, minerals,
Non
temperature, rain,
So in
etc.
one word, if you have
Non-living factors.
one word, you
non-living.
have
Non-living factors.
Non-living factors.
non-living. Okay, non-living substances or non-living component, we call it as the
Factors.
abiotic. Okay, correct. So both the components interact. Everyone, just a little revision that both the components, abiotic and the biotic components, they interact with each other in the environment and they form one functional unit and the structural unit, and you call that only as the ecosystem. Okay, so now can you tell me, some other students should tell me, that Srishti will tell, isn't it? So what are the what are the different roles of the decomposers?
The different roles of decomposer is to clean the environment, to convert
Okay,
complex compounds into simple compounds,
correct.
and to create space for the new organisms,
Very good.
and to bring the nutrition into the nutrition pool.
Now break the nutrients and then it will help in cycling of the nutrients. Okay. So give it
Hmm.
back to the nutrient pool. That will be done by the decomposers. Okay. Now I want some other students to tell me the importance of the producers.
They
Ma'am,
produce the
They,
food.
they produce the food.
Jessica is
The
speaking. Yes.
convert.
Jessica,
They
Reproduce the
convert
food, the convert the inorganic nutrient into organic form,
correct.
they convert solar energy into chemical energy.
Very good.
Through the producer, the energy enters from the abiotic components into the biotic components.
Very good. Okay. Any other role? So how do they do this thing? This all what roles you have mentioned just now, how do they do?
by the process of photosynthesis.
By the process of photosynthesis. Correct. Okay, so they are doing the photosynthesis. So,
Ma'am,
why they are able to do the photosynthesis? What is that important thing they have?
chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll,
They have
Why?
the chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is present in which organelle?
chloroplast.
Chloroplast.
Okay, so that was all about the,
Ma'am,
uh, yes,
ma'am,
Ma'am, what is nutrition pool?
nutrient pool.
nutrient pool. Nutrient
Nutrient
pool,
pool.
remember, from where the plants and animals
Air, water, soil.
Here what?
nutrients. Yes, take up the nutrients. We call those sources only as the nutrient pool. So remember, whether the plant or animal, they are taking up the nutrients from what all places? Three places. That is air, because the carbon dioxide or the oxygen present in the air. Then those aquatic organisms which are present, they will be taking up all the nutrients which are dissolved in the water. The water is the second nutrient pool. And the third one, the land or the soil. Because soil contains many minerals and which are absorbed by the plant. And ultimately then from the plants it goes to the different animals. So we call these three as the nutrient pool: air, water, and soil. Okay, so now this
Ma'am,
was about the structure of the ecosystem. We did
ma'am,
the next topic. Yes.
ma'am, it is written that they convert the inorganic into organic form. So the
They,
inorganic is the sunlight.
no, inorganic is your carbon dioxide and water. Okay, carbon dioxide, that is CO2 plus the H2O, gets converted into C6H12O6. So your C6H12O6 is glucose, which is the organic compound. And when you see the reactant side, CO2 and water, they are the inorganic compounds. So that's why we say that the producers are converting the inorganic nutrients into the organic form.
Ma'am, why
Because
CO2 and H2 is inorganic?
why it is inorganic? See, organic compounds are those which contain carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. This thing you remember. The compounds which are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, they are only known as the organic compounds. And the rest, all the compounds, so many formula, the acids and the bases you have done in 7th class, they all are included in the inorganic compounds. Is it clear, Sneha?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
What are organic? They will have which elements?
Carbon, hydrogen,
Hydrogen
oxygen.
Okay, only carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. So remember your carbohydrates, proteins, fats, they come under organic compound. Vitamins also come under organic compound. They will have only carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Apart from that, remember the protein will have nitrogen and sulfur also. But the basic structure is made up of
Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen.
Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen.
compounds are called the organic compounds, and they are all present in the living organisms. They are present in the.
Living
Living
organisms.
organ.
Is this clear to everyone? Now we take
Yes,
up the
ma'am.
next
Yes, ma'am.
step quickly. We'll try to revise it. So after the ecosystem, we did the next step. Sakshi, can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Then this abiotic,
Huh? That structure
that
we completed.
biotic components.
Food web.
Food web and food chain. Okay. So in the ecosystem, in the environment, we find that one organism is eating the other one. And that way we find a chain of the food is formed. We call it the food chain. And these food chains, they get interconnected and you call it as the,
Food
what is
web.
it?
Food
Food
web.
web. Okay, so
Food.
we find there is a relationship between all the different organisms. Why they are there related? Because they are taking the food from the other organisms, forming the food chain and later the food web. Okay, then what we did? So this food chain, so are you remember
Pyramid.
pyramids? They
Yes,
are
ma'am.
represented by the ecological.
ecological
So pyramids we have discussed, and they are of how many types now? Who will tell me? Some,
Three.
some
Three.
other student should say. Eklavya, can you say what are the different types of pyramids?
3.
Three types of
Three.
pyramids. Okay, what are they?
Number, biomass, and energy level.
Very good. They are the pyramid of number, pyramid of biomass, and pyramid of energy. So the ecological pyramid, which is representing the number of individuals and in the different means at a different trophic levels in a food chain, you call it as pyramid of number. And that pyramid, which represents the energy, so we call it as the pyramid of energy, and which explains or which represents the biomass, that is the amount of organic matter present in the organism. Organisms at different trophic levels in a food chain. We call it as the pyramid of biomass. So we did it that way, the pyramids. Now the next topic what we did, Sakshi?
Characteristic
Energy.
Flow of
Energy.
साक्षी को बोलने दो ना.
Sakshi should say. Others, you keep your mic off.
characteristic features of flow of energy.
Flow of energy. Yeah, we started with the energy flow. So characteristic features of energy flow. So Sakshi will tell me what are the characters.
It flows from producers to consumers.
Correct.
Energy flows unidirectional.
Unidirectional.
Unidirectional. The energy goes on decrease as the food progress.
Food chain progresses. Huh?
Food chain progresses. It
Hmm.
flows. Flows the 10% law.
Follows the
Follows.
Follows.
Huh?
That is at each trophic level. The organism uses the energy for its growth and development for different metabolic process, and some energy is lost as breathing during respiration.
Very good.
Thus, at each trophic level, only 10% of energy is transferred to the next trophic level.
Excellent. Okay. So you find that the next level organisms will get only 10% of the energy from the previous one. So that is only known as the 10% law. This is very, very important, students. Do not forget to prepare. Okay. Then after that, what we did?
Methods of managing the garbage reproduce.
That was the last topic, that how we manage the garbage we produce. So I got some other students to quickly say. Abhishek, can you say? Abhishek, others, you have to keep your mic mute.
yes, ma'am.
Keep it off.
Ma'am, by recycle, reuse.
Huh?
Ma'am, by recycle, reuse, and
Huh? What else?
Incineration and dumping.
Incineration, correct. Incineration. So you know that. So try to recollect how we are doing at home. Okay, how around us the management of the garbage is going on. So you know you give it to the person who comes to pick it up, but then it is thrown somewhere. But there, remember, the sorting out is done. Okay, and those waste material which are the inorganic ones, they will be sent for the recycling. Okay, and those which are organic ones, so that will be decomposed and it will be converted into the manure. Okay, that you should remember. So all organic waste, जितना भी हमारा animal and plant products will be there, the plant waste will be there, that will be the decomposed. Okay, then that is only the you'll find that the decomposting process will be there. And then another one, the recycling will be there, and reuse may also be there of certain things. Okay, but remember, some other, but another very common method is there, which you call it as incineration. Incineration means burning. So you know, जितना वेस्ट निकलता है वो अगर ऑर्गेनिक है तो उसको हम लोग बर्न भी कर देते हैं, and that goes becomes ash, and the gases go into the atmosphere. So that is a very common method of disposing of the waste, and we do it at home also. But this should be known to everyone that incineration of the inorganic substances like the rubber, plastic should not be done. Why it should not be done?
Pollution.
It pollutes the air.
It will cause the pollution, releasing harmful gases. Okay, so that
Ma'am?
was all the one chapter.
And
Yeah.
biological magnification.
One
Ma'am,
topic of biological.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, one process is there, pyrolysis.
Again, say.
Pyrolysis.
Acha. So what is that? Can you say it further?
Ma'am, it is written that it involves anaerobic, means incineration is aerobic burning, and
Huh.
pyrolysis is anaerobic burning.
Okay. So just the difference is in the supply of the oxygen.
I was
Huh?
asking what is this? Means anaerobic and aerobic, what is the difference?
Difference will be that only that in the case of aerobic one, they must be keeping a full supply of the oxygen. Presence of oxygen, they must be doing the burning process. And for the other case, they must not be supplying the oxygen. Okay, so that
So how that will burn?
so that burning process will be by the anaerobic bacteria only, I think. A burning to requires अगर जो अपन
Ma'am, that is used in inorganic one. If they are burning inorganic substance, they use that method.
Acha, so that the harmful gases will not be released.
Yes, ma'am. And the pressure, they create some pressure and they all decompose like something.
Ha ha ha. Okay, okay. So
This is
now,
done for the production of chemical energy and its
ha.
constituent.
Okay, so I'll be just further seeing that part, that how they are managing that thing, and specifically which means waste is incinerated that way. We'll see. I'll see it and then I'll tell you. Okay, and then the next topic, what was there?
Biological magnification.
Biological magnification. Okay, so now I want some other person to say same
Ma'am,
speaker.
can I say?
She,
Ma'am, may I say?
say.
It is the process of increase of harmful chemicals in the organism as the food chain progresses.
Very good. Okay. So, means what should be, how it can be prevented now?
Ma'am,
Huh?
क्या
Ma'am,
Anyone?
पूछा
it
आपने?
can be prevented by reducing the use of fertilizers and DDT.
Correct. The harmful
By doing
chemical,
organic farming.
because organic farming, that you remember that if the organic farming will be done, so this bioconcentration or biological magnification will not be done. Okay, so Ishika Gupta is asking that the organic waste will not cause the pollution or what? So remember, organic waste will cause the pollution uh, if the amount of CO2 released will be more, because the organic waste will only produce the carbon dioxide when its incineration or combustion will take place. So remember, amount of that CO2 will increase. So that way it is causing the pollution, but no other harmful substances will be released. Okay, so global warming, it will be helping in the global warming. So that is again, so waste management has to be done properly. Okay. So now that was all about this our environment chapter. Now we'll quickly take up the management one quick now.
Yes, ma'am.
We will start now. Some other children should take up now. Fast. Ishika Gupta will tell. You start with the topics.
Ma'am, the first one was the about Ganga Action Plan.
Huh? First topic what we did in that.
Ganga Action Plan.
Not remembering.
Ma'am, you give extra question for
And
this
she is
chapter.
saying Ganga Action Plan.
First was the Ganga Action Plan. Very good. So what was the Ganga Action Plan? Quickly tell me. ब्रीफ में सब जल्दी जल्दी रिवाइज करते जाओ.
Ma'am, it was started in order to clean the Ganga River.
Ganga River. That was
In
first.
1985.
90.
Oh, correct. So that all you have to remember. Then after the Ganga Action Plan, I gave you very important question, and I was telling also that time that what are the two indicators of the polluted water? Okay.
Presence of coliform
Presence
Presence
of
of
bacteria.
coliform
coliform
bacteria and the
The
pH of
pH of
water
water.
Keep your mic,
needed to be 7.
keep your mics off. Shreya, Shishti, Jessica, Anushka, all are keeping the mics on. Sakshi, I want to see your mic off. Neha, mic off.
मैम कोई साउंड नहीं है ना तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
No, no, no. Otherwise, the other person will say, so then it will cause this problem. Okay. The person should keep the mic on only when speaking. Okay. So now I want someone else to say. हाँ जल्दी से बता दो दो indicators. What are the two indicators of the polluted water?
Pres-
The
presence of
presence of coliform bacteria, the pH of the water.
If it is disturbed, then it means that the water is polluted.
See, so many are keeping the mic on. That's very bad. Only the person who says should keep the mic on.
Can I?
Okay, say.
Ma'am, can I?
So Tia will say.
So,
Tia say others.
presence,
Huh?
presence of coliform bacteria
Huh?
and the pH of water.
pH of water. Okay. So coliform bacteria is telling us what? Which type of the waste is present in the water? Tia say.
Organic waste.
Non-organic waste.
Okay. So Tia should only think, and if when I say that other person interfere, so then only you should interfere. Okay. And if the pH is changing of the water, so then that means water wastes are getting dissolved in the water.
Ma'am, sorry. What?
Tia, getting my question? What does the pH show? What is the indication given by the change in the pH of the water?
Basic and the acidic form of the water.
It means that it is
Correct.
not
Okay. So Shrishti has answered that it tells us whether so that with basic and acidic it will be only when some inorganic substances get dissolved in it. Okay. The inorganic waste if gets added up to the water, it tells us it gives us the signal that some waste has that pH will increase or decrease. Okay. Now next one. Next topic was
RS.
what?
5
Ishika,
hours.
Ishika Gupta.
5 hours.
Others will not say.
5 hours.
Ishika has to speak. 5 hours. Okay. So Ishika Gupta will only tell me that what are the 5 hours.
First one is refuse, reduce, reuse,
Huh?
repurpose, and recycle.
Okay. Just bring your mic little nearer. Okay. Your voice is less or your increase the volume. So first one.
First one is refuse.
Okay. So what does it mean?
Ma'am, it means to say no to the things people offer you that you don't need. Refuse, for example,
Okay.
refuse to buy products that can harm you and the environment.
Okay. Correct. Then second one.
And then reduce means to use, ma'am, to decrease the things which, and it means to use less. For example, we can save electricity or we can stop the taps if useless for unnecessary water is running.
Very good. Okay. The next
Next is
one.
reuse. And it means the things which can be used again and again. For example, plastic bottles can be recycled and used again.
Okay, very good.
Next is repurpose, and it means when a product can no more be used for the original purpose.
Okay, correct.
And the fifth one is recycle.
Recycle, okay. So this way, all the different R's I hope we have understood. Then after that, what topic we took Ishika, then the other person will say. Ishika, next after that.
Ma'am, then there was a question, why do we need to manage our resources?
Why do we need to manage the resources? Okay, so I want someone else to say. What is the reason?
And we need to manage the resources because they are limited and most of them are limited and
Okay,
renewation of them will take a lot of time and they have to be equally distributed everywhere and also safe for the future. That's why we need to manage our resources.
To ensure the equitable distribution, the management has to be done of the resource. So very well done. So all the I hope now everyone is remembering, recollecting what we have discussed before the holidays. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Try to recollect this way. Okay. Now next topic, Ishika.
Right there.
Ma'am, importance of forest.
Importance of forest. So I won't be revising that. I hope everyone knows that forests are very important for us. for our survival, because they are playing many roles in our life. Okay, and very, very important, you know that they are giving us the oxygen, isn't it? And then some indirect ones are also there. So that way, some direct benefits are there and some indirect benefits are there. So we are dependent on the forest a lot. Our water cycle will also get affected if the forest will not be there. Okay, now the next one, after that, what topic we took up?
Importance
Who
of
are the
forest.
stakeholders?
Stakeholders of the forest. So quickly name the stakeholders.
First,
Jessica
Forest.
forest
will,
department.
Jessica will name.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the stakeholders? Who are the stakeholders?
Forest department, industrialists, natural enthusiasts, people around forest.
Very good. So they all take care of the forest, and that's why they are known as the stakeholders of the forest. Okay, then after that, what we did?
Amrita Bishnoi.
Amrita Devi.
Amrita Devi Bishnoi.
Save the
Okay. What was the role of Amrita Devi Bishnoi? So you know that she stopped the kingsmen from cutting the which trees? Which trees?
Kejri.
Kejari trees.
Okay.
Hejri trees.
This was the incidence of which place, children? Romya will tell. Romya has to unmute the mic and say,
Ma'am, may I answer?
ah,
Ma'am, may
okay.
I?
Ma'am,
Oh,
Rajasthan. Ma'am,
Sorry,
Rajasthan.
ma'am, what's the question?
Kejrali village near Jodhpur.
Romya, my
Where was
question
the
was,
Khedri
wait,
tree?
others keep your mic off. Romya, my question was that this incident was Amrita Devi Bishnoi's incident was of which place?
Ma'am, in Rajasthan. Uh,
Particular place.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Say.
It is the Khedrali village which is near Jodhpur in Rajasthan.
Very good. Okay, the village name is Kejrali and that was in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Okay, so that was all. Then after that, what we did? The quick
Ma'am, this
studies.
was the only of Chipko movement one.
That is the Chipko movement, because first the Chipko movement started by Amrita Devi Vishnu. Then later, then you know that Bahuguna, Sundarlal Bahuguna also started the Chipko movement in order to save the forest. Okay, now what was the next
मैम
topic?
चिपको movement है
Because they have the trees to stop it from cutting, so it is a Chipko movement, isn't it? So now next topic.
How did AK Banerjee save the sal tree?
So just tell me that A.K. Banerjee's role in saving the sal forest. Say soon. No, A.K. Banerjee's role, no, Saurabh Gaikwad, not of the Chipko movement. How A.K. Banerjee saved the sal forest.
Ma'am, by letting the villagers come to the forest for their uses.
Correct. By including the people who were residing near the forest, the common people residing near that, because they know better how to save the forest. So that was by including those people, he could save the sal forest. Okay, so that was all. Any other topic which was remaining? One very important thing, that is,
Ma'am,
last topic was, I think, the Khadan system.
Khadan system.
Khadan system.
Excuse me, ma'am.
And the figure also I said that you have to learn. Okay, and what are the advantages of this Khadan system? So who will tell me quickly the advantages of
Ma'am,
the
me.
Khadan?
Ma'am, can I?
Moist the groundwater. It
One
rejoins
point.
the
Ashik
groundwater.
will tell me the first point.
It increases the water level.
It increases the groundwater level. Okay, okay, then next.
It recharges the wells.
Who is saying?
Ma'am, Priyanshi.
Say Priyanshi, second advantage.
The water does not evaporate.
Okay. Okay. Then
It recharges wells.
Ma'am, why they don't evaporate?
because it is underground one. It
But
underground. That's
Ma'am,
ma'am,
may I
वो
also
जाएगा तो evaporate हो जाएगा.
groundwater, it will be seeping down. That water harvesting, when it is done, it will go deep inside the earth and it will add up to the water table. So that's why we say that it will not evaporate. Okay, then what else other advantage was?
It does,
ma'am, it is
it
better
does
than
not
dam.
provide breeding grounds for mosquitoes.
It provides moisture.
It provides moisture for vegetation over a wide area.
For vegetation, very good.
Reduces
Then
water demand.
Ma'am, it is better than dam.
it is better than the dams. Okay, because the
It
cost charges, the cost will be less. Okay.
Great for irrigation.
It is protected from
It is protected from
contamination by human and animal waste.
Okay.
It recharges the
These are all the advantages of the Khadin system. So we have revised the two chapters. Now we'll quickly switch on to the next chapter, that was the life processes. So
life process.
so 5 minutes are left. We'll try to revise the life process. So first of all, what are the different life processes? Who will quickly sum up all, list them up?
Can I?
Ma'am, can I?
Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
Ma'am, can I?
Can I? Arshit.
Ma'am, can I?
Nutrition, respiration, transportation,
Transportation,
Locomotion.
excretion, reproduction,
excretion, locomotion.
Excretion, growth,
Okay.
respond to stimuli.
respond to stimuli,
Uh,
locomotion.
Response.
so total
Growth.
total
Eight.
system-
8 of them were there.
8.
total systems, how many we listed?
10.
8.
Tell me the 10th
Ten.
one. What was the 10th one?
Integumentary system.
Integumentary system. What is that?
Skin.
It is
Skin.
a form
skin.
of skin.
The first line of defense.
Forming the covering of the whole body. That only we call it. Okay. Now tell me which system of the body helps in controlling and coordinating the different functions of the body.
Nervous.
Only nervous.
Nervous system.
Endocrine.
Muscular.
Muscular.
Brain.
No, no.
Skeletal.
Brain.
Someone is saying correct.
Skeleton.
Skeleton, nothing.
Brain.
Endocrine.
Endocrine, correct.
Endocrine.
Oh.
Brain system नहीं है.
This will be known to everyone. Okay, controlling for sort of all are not doing that. Remember, only two systems are there which are controlling and coordinating the different functions of the body. One is the chemical control, which is done by the endocrine system, that is by the hormones, and the secreted by the glands, that is endocrine glands. And the other one is the nervous system, which includes your brain and the nerves and the spinal cord. Is that clear? Okay. Now, so which system is helping in movement and locomotion?
Muscular.
system.
Skeletal and muscular system.
Skeletal.
Two systems again. Muscular system and the skeletal system. Okay. Known to everyone now? You won't forget?
Yes,
I hope everyone will remember. Okay. So we started with the first process, that was the nutrition. That is an important life process, and that distinguishes between the living and the non-living. Only the living organisms will show these all processes. So first process is the nutrition. So nutrition we started with the different types. तो जल्दी से कौन लिस्ट करने वाला है? What are the different
Autotrophic and heterotrophic.
basically three types. Okay. Now someone else will tell me what are the autotrophic. Autotrophic shown by
It is the process of making own food by the
autotrophic shown by
Photosynthesis.
huh?
It is the process of making own food by process of photosynthesis by utilizing sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide.
Very good, excellent. Okay. So which organisms show this?
all green
Plants. Green
All
plants.
All green plants.
All green plants.
Very good. Okay. Now tell me, what are the different types of heterotrophic mode?
Saprotrophic.
Saprotrophic, parasitic,
Symbiotic, holozoic.
It is the
Okay.
which
So
organism
symbiotic.
the organism.
Give me the examples of symbiotic.
Algae and
Saprotrophic,
fungi.
ribosomes,
Ribosomes,
mosquitoes, tapeworm,
lichen,
Who should not
photozoic
speak?
us.
One at a time.
Ma-
Let us speak.
Ma'am, me, Srishti.
Charu will say.
Okay.
Charu, speak up.
Sleeping.
Charu is there or not? Not saying Charu. Okay, Kartik, Kartike. No one want to say now.
Ma'am,
They are not there. Anmol. Anmol, speak up. Want to sleep or what? Archit is there. Tell me quickly. What are the examples of the symbiotic mode of nutrition? Not saying, see?
Ma'am, can I say? Ma'am, may I?
ma'am, may I?
Okay. So now what I want, the time is going. I want everyone to revise this all and revise all the parts of the human digestive system. Okay, and then we will be. So next biology period, I start with the human digestive system. The whole revision part should be done. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
what's
now,
the answer of your question?
what is my question? Who will give me
Rhizobium.
the answer?
Rhizobium, algae, microhygiene.
Ma'am, leguminous plant.
Very good. Number one, rhizobium, which is present. You have to name the organism, children. So rhizobium is showing the symbiotic mode of nutrition. Rhizobium present in the leguminous plants in the root nodules. Second, remember the mycorrhiza, where you find the relationship between the roots of the higher plants and the fungus. Then another one we did the lichens. Okay, so lichens, it is a relationship between algae and the fungi. So these three, we find the symbiotic mode of nutrition.
Ma'am, mycorrhiza is between?
Between the fungus and the roots of higher plants. You try to break the word and remember. Myco means fungus and rhiza means roots. So you will not forget. Okay, myco means fungus.
Fungus.
The study of fungi is known as mycology. Okay, and same way in the lichens, you remember the two components. We call it as phycobiont and mycobiont. So phycobiont is the algae and mycobiont is the fungus. तो रिलेशनशिप किन दो के बीच में हो रहा है एल्गी और फंजाई के बीच में and both benefit each other and take up the nourishment. Followed everyone? So now I end up the class. Next period we.
I have a doubt.
Acha, says there.
Ma'am, AK Banerjee won the question. AK Banerjee won how he saved the forest. So, ma'am, how he saved? He let the people then.
Huh? He took the help of the common people who were staying nearby.
मैम ये कौन से पेज पे दिया है?
मैम फिर वो कॉमन पीपल ने कैसे हेल्प किया फॉरेस्ट को बचाने में?
Because the common people were knowing that they know how, because they are residing in that forest area only. So they know 274 page you see it. Okay, it's given there. So you find that those common people are knowing how to save the forest. They are living around those trees only. So they will not do the hunting, means they will not be cutting the trees. And so that way they were given the employment and they did the work very nicely. They took the care of those trees, and that way the trees were saved. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Thanks, ma'am.
okay, so now we'll end up the class. I am stopping the recording. Then we'll do the Shanti part.